Man, what it do, y'all? BY through the hallway, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Y'all know what it is. Y'all go watch that new video I just posted, top 50 worst rappers. Y'all go and subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed, hit that like button. Share these videos. Subscribe to my second channel, Through the Hallway TV. Got videos going on there. It's pretty lit. You feel me? From your latest rappers to But that's really it, your latest rappers. I have other stuff on the channel pretty soon, but right now I got 12 videos on there. You know, we going strong. So go ahead and check that out. I really don't know who up, you know. I was just bored, so I go live right quick, you know, see who up, see what's going on. I don't really expect too many people to jump on this. You know, I know some folks, you know, gotta work in the morning and you know, people got lives and all that. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm at the house, I'm by myself, you know. No kid, no woman, no nothing like that. So I just be chilling, you feel me? I do my work, but looking for me, you know, I don't gotta go in early in the morning. So right now I'm just chilling, but at the same time, man, being here, man, I was hearing quietness, man, be lame as hell. You feel me? So I said, let me go live and see what everybody else on. Get y'all talk there with me a little bit. Cause Lord knows, I be lonely, bro. Hey, I guess that's why I got so many videos, man. I got like 440 something videos on. Yeah, 400 something videos on the channel going hard. What's up with the red? But yeah, we going hard on the channel, man. But yeah, man, what y'all on though? What y'all got going y'all way? Because I know my way, man. It ain't really nothing to talk about. You know, I ain't really. I don't get on these videos to talk about things that be going on with me. You know, it be personal, and then it be things. You know, people don't really want to hear about it. Nobody want to hear no sob story. And plus, I ain't the one that want to sit here on this video and be talking no sob story. So I guess you can say I make my videos to. I appreciate it. I guess I just make my videos, you know, to keep myself sane, keep myself keep myself occupied, keep my mind from wandering off. You feel me? Cause if I just sit here and don't do nothing constructive and I just just not do nothing right with the things that be going on with me, man, I'll lose my mind, bro. For real. I always smoking at 'em. One day it might stop. You feel me? One day I might, I might stop everything. People smoking do other things, just to keep their mind off the real world, like a temporary fix. You go into your own little zone for a couple hours. You don't worry about bills or people that go through things with their kids or people that go through baby mama drama and all that. It's just a little escape. I guess you can say I escape a lot. I do. I escape a lot, which ain't nothing wrong with that. I appreciate that, man. Love from Mississippi, man. I appreciate that, man. I want to visit NYC. I want to visit NYC bad. I just don't know nobody up there, but I want to go. There's a lot of places I want to go, man. Exactly, man. Hey, when you deal with kids and stuff like that, hey, you do have to come here and just roll up one and just sit back and chill. Cause it's kind of like a reward. You put in your time, you did what you supposed to do. And you handled your business. Now go reward yourself. I feel you. I feel you. I be wanting to move though, man. Let me holler at y'all for a minute. Since I got some people on here now. I can have folks talk back with me. I be wanting to move from here, bro. And it's the saying people be saying that people scared to venture off because they scared of failure. But that's not me. I'm not scared of failure. I'm not scared of failure at all. I go out there, man. I can count a million times I failed. Out of 100 times I succeeded. You feel me? But the main reason that I don't leave or I'm scared to leave is because of my kids. You feel me? It's like, all right, how can I put this? My kids love me. There's no doubt about that. No doubt. I love them. There's no doubt about that. They are the only ones that got that certain love for me that I want. You feel me? And if I leave, I won't have. I still have it. Don't get me wrong. They'll still love me, but at times I get like in a mood, bro, and I just have to. Can't nothing fix it but them. Like real talk, can't nothing. It ain't. Can't nobody say nothing to me. Can't nobody. It ain't no amount of money that people can offer me or try to get me to move and all that. If I can't just get to them and have them jump on me and say daddy and all that type of stuff. I have my oldest son come and look on dad, I love you, just give me a hug. It's like, I don't know, I be lost. But I know that being where I'm at ain't getting me nowhere neither. I know this. This ain't even a this ain't even a guess. I know. Where I'm at right now is not gonna get me nowhere but into some stuff. I be wanting to talk to y'all, bro. I swear I be wanting to talk to y'all, but I just can't. Man, I just can't say the stuff I be wanting to say, bro. I just don't want to. I don't know, man. I don't be wanting to be here. Nah, it ain't bad. Don't get me wrong. Now, it's racist people everywhere, but down here, it's not like how they make it on the media. Like you not in no way, shape, or form gonna walk down the street and have somebody call you out your name. They're not gonna do it. For the most part, people respect you. It's a lot of interracial marriages and all that around here, mixed kids and all that. And it ain't like people say it is. They try now. They now I will give you this. They trying to make it like that. Like I know y'all seen in the news about that white girl and that black dude that was trying to get married and boom. Well, that's right up the street for me. And they turned them down, saying that they don't do that based on their religion or whatever. Now that was pretty racist, but you don't have things like that just happening all the time. But people are racist. Though. Don't get me wrong. Like where I'm from, like a club burnt down that only black people went to, and couldn't nobody explain it. Stuff like that. But for the most part, nah, it ain't. It ain't no more. I'm gonna tell you the racist place I ever been to was Alabama. Just if y'all want to know the truth. In Alabama, that's a different story. But down here, it ain't like that. I'm gonna tell you, man. You want to know the truth? Mississippi is probably the friendliest place you ever go to in your life. Yeah, that's why I want to go to NYC, man. I want to go to NYC. I'm gonna tell you why too. I know this about NYC because this type of person I am. That a lot of people are family based. Like, like you can't mess with nobody cousin and expect his other cousins not to come. You can't. Everybody in the block know each other. That's how I be seeing it on TV. I don't know if it's really like that, but I know it's like that down here. So that's what I like that about NYC. That they real. They stick. They for each other. If you from this block, if you know my cousin, you family, and we gonna ride for you regardless. I respect it. I respect it to the fullest. And then plus, I want to meet me a Puerto Rican. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to meet me a Puerto Rican. Who I want to meet me a Jamaican. Somebody with a girl with dreads that talk that talk. It take a woman to be with me because I'm a difficult person to be with. I am. I got y'all wouldn't know it because I'm so soft spoken and I don't ever get on here and holler and all that. But man, I got temper and it ain't. So they taking all of them. Hey, I heard Harlem, what you call it, gentrified. But yeah, I don't call myself having a temper. I just don't like to be played with, and I think that's anybody. It's just that I really don't like to be played with. But like I said, don't nobody want to be played with. Yeah, gentrified. But yeah, I be hearing that it is. Like I seen on the interview, they said in Brooklyn, Bushwick, what they say it ain't called, but they know they say people call it Bushwick because they know it for, but it's called something else now. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying what I heard. What part of New York? What part of New York you from, bro? I'm gonna keep doing that. Say when I be doing my videos, everybody be saying, "Oh, like if I do a video and I be talking about something from California, oh he from California, he from the South somewhere," and I say it in my videos all the time, man, I'm from Mississippi, bro. And then some folks can't get exactly where I'm from, so I just tell them like I'm an hour from Memphis, 20 minutes from Tupelo, where Ray Sherman and I'm from. Yeah, I do. Okay, you from the Bronx, BX. Yeah, what's up? Shout out to the Bronx. Yeah, I want to go. I want to go to New York. Though. I want to go to every borough. You know how some folks, man. Like I was in Memphis the other day. I don't even remember, but yeah, my baby mom was with me because we all had to go for my son or whatever. But I had went somewhere because I had ran out of green. I wanted me a blunt, so I had went to the hood and I had got me a blunt because his partner knew somebody. So we shoot over there. And they were just staying that man, they was so nervous. I'm like, man, we all chill out, bro. Damn, man, everybody is human out here. Chill out. But my point is, though, I'm not scared to go nowhere. I want to go to every borough. I just wanna see everything, man. If I go to New York, I wanna see New York. I wanna see the subway. I wanna see the train. I wanna ride the train. I wanna do everything that's New York. You feel me? For everybody that came on that ain't subscribed, man, y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. See, I'm gonna tell you, in Mississippi, you don't see that too much. Like, okay, say you come to my town, right? It's gonna be neighborhoods, but it's gonna be mostly black folks. You'll start seeing white folks when you go into town, or if you start going out in the country, like the other different houses. But as far as just riding, like okay, it's a lot of apartments, one way in, one way out. Then you have like subdivisions with houses, and it's mostly black folks. You go on down, you make a left, you got some houses to the left. They kind of spaced out, white folks. Then you got some that's mixed, integrated just a little bit though. It's probably like two families out of 10 staying on the block, but for the most part, it's just you don't see it all together. The only way you see it together is if you at a football game or if they're having a big festival in the town and everybody friends or in high school or cheerleaders or something. You might see an interracial group walking in, or you know how every town always got that one white dude that hang around black folks, or that two white dudes that hang around black folks. You'll see it like that, but not for the most part. It's no Puerto Ricans and a bunch of different races. You might catch one every now and again, but for the most part, it's just black and white. Like I know a girl that's half black, half Indian. You know, she chill with the black folks. I know a girl that's Indian. She chill with the black folks. You know, it ain't even really that though. It just, I guess, where you grow up at, what part you grow up at, and who you gravitate to. Cause you know the people with money hang with the people with money. The people that don't got that much chill with they people. You know, the biggest misconception about Mississippi is like that it's still outhouses and people just just country. Now don't get me wrong, I'm country. I talk country. Yeah, I could tell it in my voice. I'm a country dude, but it ain't like that though. Bloods and Crips. Okay, see down here. Okay, in Mississippi, the part where I'm at, right, northern Mississippi, North Mississippi. It ain't no Bloods and Crips. I'm in my eyes, it ain't no Bloods and Crips. You might have some people that claim it, but this how I look at it. If you're not from like if you ain't got that street in the front of it or that name, or you didn't go to that place and that person put you on, or somebody came out of prison or whatever and put you on, then I don't consider you that because that's not around here. Now in the prison system, you got that. It's all that in there down here, but for the most part on the street, it's not. But you got a lot of down here is mainly GDs, Vice Lords. You got some Royals. You got some Stones. Well, I'm gonna say that's about it. I mean, it's other gangs, but I'm just saying personally what I've met. Like I met a dude one time that said he was a Crip, and then I was like, when he told me, I was like, where you from? And he told me a city in Mississippi. I can't remember what city it was though. But I didn't say no more about it though, 'cause I knew it wasn't legit. Because I'm like, that ain't what I asked you. You feel me? I didn't ask you where like what city you grew up from. I said, where you from, meaning like, okay, what street, what set are you from, my nigga? You a crib, okay? But what though? What kind of crib? But he didn't get this, so I was like, nah. That's why I say I see folks around here that say it, but I don't, I don't buy that. I never, I've never seen one. I mean, I've seen some, but I've never talked to a Spanish girl before. Never. I'm gonna tell you, man. Let me tell you a story right quick. This is the closest I came talking to a Spanish girl. I was in the parking lot one time. Me and my homeboy. He was going to see his mama. We pull in the parking lot. It's these two Mexican girls and four Mexican dudes. They outside talking. I know a little bit of Spanish. Not a lot, but I know a little bit. So they out there talking. I can't hear what they're talking about. And then she say something to me in Spanish that I didn't understand. Then I'm like, what she say? Then she turn around and she say something else. And then she say, what, you don't like black? You don't like Mexicans? I'm like, yeah, I love Mexicans. I said, what make you say that? And she said, yeah, like you don't understand me. I'm like, I don't understand you. Here you was talking Spanish. You feel me? I don't know that. So she look at me crazy or whatever. She comes, she get the lighter. We start chopping up a little bit and shit, that was it. She got the lighter and dipped. Close I can't talk to her. She kind of got offended, I guess. I guess she thought I didn't like Mexicans. I'm like, no, I ain't that type of dude. Oh, they all like Cardi B. I don't, I don't, I don't, I don't like no girl to be talking all loud and stuff. I don't really. I've never been the type of dude to chill around people that just, it ain't even girls in general, just people that's loud. I don't like attention. Never have. I don't like attention. I don't know if I told y'all this when I first started this YouTube channel. The first video I did, it's a simple video. It ain't even long. But do y'all know I recorded that like 10 times before I decided to upload it because I just didn't want to be on camera. I tried to think of everything I could do to not be on camera to record this, but I was like, I can't do what I want to do if I'm not on camera though, cause I want to talk about stuff. I want to talk about it real, not like how other folks talk about it. But I said, man, I gotta do it. So that's what I did. But I went in to put my face and all that on camera, and just put myself out there like that. That just went. I don't know. I don't even have a lot of pictures of me when I was young. I just never been the type. I'm not photogenic, first of all, and second of all, I just never like being on camera no way. So I just like I just try to avoid it. But I made this channel and I said, yeah, I'm gonna have to. Cause I didn't want to make it, like with a pitch on the front and then you just hear my voice. Cause to me that's lame. I mean that ain't gonna keep nobody attention. And I want to see the face that's with the voice. Most of these dudes be getting like I be seeing folks do it and they be trying to sound like they from the hood, but then you can hear that accent. They ain't even from this country. And I be like, man, who is this? Okay, R.I.P. Crump. Yeah, that video that put me on. I ain't gonna lie. And it's funny how let me tell you a story about that video, bro. Before I did that video, I had another Crump video. I don't know if you ever seen it, but it was called Mugu Crump makes off with 4 or 5 gold chains. I deserve this. That's what it's called. And after that, I had messaged him and I asked him, was it cool if I record you or whatever? Cause I don't just record folks most times. I ask or whatever. Cause some folks might not want to be recorded. But then I found out that what rappers want. They get on Instagram and all that and talk crazy because they want a blogger to record them and post it on Facebook. I mean on YouTube because YouTube is like the new cable TV. But anyway, he was like, yeah, cool. Do what you do. I said, bet. So I get on the live. He get on there, he talking. Being crunk. And then Low come on live. I didn't know Low at the time. Low come on live and then all that happened. And I posted it and man, folks was on that, man. I went to sleep. That video had like 200 views and I was used to 1,000 views because I had a video that was at 1,000 views by then, but I went to sleep and woke up, man, it was at like 2,000. I say about 2 hours later, it was at 4,000. I give it about 4 hours later after that, man, it was at like 10,000. It was just gaining. Then my subs were going up. I was at like 300, then it went to 350. Then it jumped to 500. I didn't even see 4. It jumped to 500. It just kept going up and up. It finally slowed down at like 7 something. Yeah, Low did say that, didn't he? Man, but see, Low cool though. I'm gonna tell you, like I talked to Low behind the scenes. Low cool. He know what he be doing, man. But he wasn't even mad neither. That I had it on there, cause if you really watch the video and listen at certain parts, you can hear me laughing and talking. Cause I did at the time. That was my first time doing a screen recording, so I didn't know that when I recorded that it can hear me and all that too. So I'm watching the video and I'm just laughing, coughing, and all that. I'm tripping. And then I go back and look at the video, and then I hear all that. What's up with it, man? But then I hear all that. I'm like, man. I said, I ain't even know you hear all that, bro. Well, he had messaged, he had DM me on Instagram, and we had switched numbers, linked up with each other, talked or whatever. He wasn't tripping about it. Like I told him, man, this is what I do, bro. It's publicity for everybody. Yeah, crunk was a trip, man. Crunk was a trip. Like on my old videos, my intro, I used to have part of that when when Crump said, yeah, man, I messed up. He did, low, I know you messed up. I had all that in the intro, man. I used to have a hard intro, and I messed around and deleted it one day. I don't know how I done that, being stupid. Deleted the whole thing, bro. Being dumb. Wasn't paying no attention to what I was doing. Man, you need to put NYC on all of BY3 the hallway video, bro. Share these videos. Everybody's watching y'all. Share these videos. Like these videos. And then, like I said in the beginning, I don't know if y'all heard, I got the second channel through the hallway TV. So y'all make sure y'all go sub to that too. Make sure y'all sub to that too, man. With 26 minutes in, pretty good live going. I ain't even got bored or nothing, man. I talked myself out. I used to get on these lives and talk like for an hour or two. Bet I'll be here, bro. Probably gonna stay live for another 10, 15 minutes. Talk to my people, man. Talk to my folks. Love on both sides. I'm gonna have to start putting some of my family on these videos, man. Y'all have a trip, man. Y'all meet some of my family. Show y'all a video one day of my mom and my daddy. All they do is argue. That's all they do. I get my attitude from my mom. Like, hey, you think I got a quick temper? No. Like a light switch. On and off that fast. I'm talking about quick. 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 It's like we all got the little person complex. I'm not a big person. So I just be feeling like, if you bigger than me and you laughing, you could be laughing about something else. I might feel like you laughing about, you laughing at me. But I believe everybody do that. I believe it's just a self-conscious thing. Because I notice if I start laughing loud and there's somebody else around, they going to look, like they're laughing at me. Yeah, that's everybody. But yeah, I'm going to put them on video that y'all see them, man. They're true. but they been together like, they've been together a long time. It's probably like 40 something years they've been married. That's the kind of love I'm trying to find, man. I wouldn't even care if we argue. We been 40 something years. That's a long time. That's a long time, bro. To see the same person, all that, man. Yeah, the one I'm saying when they walk in the when you walk in the room, everybody get quiet, look at you, you like, man, what they talking about, man? What they talking about me? It's just a self conscious thing. That's all. I be the same way, bro. The world against me. That's how I be feeling. I be feeling like this sometimes. I just sit by myself. Ain't it amazing how you can how you can do so much for a person and all that, and they flip on you? I don't know. I don't even know how to put what I'm about to say. What I'm about to ask y'all. I wonder what's in the human DNA to make to make you. Okay. if I'm sitting here broke and a person gave me $20 right now, and then tomorrow I mess around and get $200, then I'm gonna give them a. I ain't gonna give them 20. I'm gonna give them more than that. I don't know how much, but I'm gonna give them more than that. But whatever I do that day, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take them with me, and then, I got them because they didn't have to give me that $20. And that's for real now. I'm not just talking like for real. I've done this before. This how I am. That's probably why I don't be having. I be struggling sometimes. I don't know, but that's just how I am. But it's amazing how folks you can do that for a person, and then they'll turn around and just stab you in the back, and it'll be over something small. It could be big either way, but still, I've never understood that. My biggest issue, I don't know about nobody else's, but I know what mine is I'm too emotional. Now I don't know girl stuff now. I mean, just hear me out. Meaning that I put other folks' feelings before mine sometimes, right? You could like I don't want to just put nobody out there. How can I put it? I can give you my last, literally my last now, and I wouldn't trip because I know you need it or whatever. But if it's reversed around and I need something and you see it, I'm not gonna ask you, but I just feel like you should just say something or offer it, I guess, because you see that I need it or whatever. Yeah, yeah, man, for real. Like I'm just talking on some real talk now, y'all. Just me talking, and it ain't and before people get to thinking this, cause this I hate this too. You'll get to smoking, and then people like that just the weed talking. He just high. Weed don't make you do all this. I be talking like this if I was doing live and not smoking. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it out. It's gone anyway. But what I'm saying is, I be looking out for other folks more than I look out for myself. If I looked out for myself more often, I wouldn't. I would be in a better spot. Not saying I'm in a terrible spot, but I would just be doing better than what I am. I feel you, man. But yeah, folks to say we talking all that, and I just want folks to know sometimes when a person smoke, it ain't always the weed that's talking. Now if I was drinking, yeah, it'd be a different story. You could probably say liquor talking, but I don't drink. Yeah, they got to legalize more places. That's part of that Mississippi talk I was telling you earlier when I said it ain't. They still trying to keep it like that, and they probably won't legalize it down here for a long time because they on the old school values. They just don't believe in it. They see it as a danger drug, and it's gonna make you wild out and all that dumb stuff. But yeah, man, I be aggressive, at folks sometimes, but some drink. But that's just how I am. But I have to, like I said, I just have to look out for myself, man. I be trying to make sure other folks straight, and they not gonna make sure that I'm straight, cause they'll put you through more. It just yeah, you can get some time, yo. You'll go to jail, man. It's crazy, ain't it? They don't do it in drug tests for jobs and nothing like that no more. But yeah, you can still go to jail for it. I'm like, man, that's crazy. They wasting people money down here, bro. When it's more serious things going on down here, man. It's like an ice epidemic down here, and people worried about marijuana. Come on, man. It's more things. It's way more hard things going on out here. I ain't I ain't never seen nobody break in nobody car window or whatever and steal a CD player and go try to trade it for some marijuana. What? Nah. Nah, ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody going scrapping cans or whatever and collecting scrap metal to go get a dub. Nah. To go get a G. Nah. Anybody doing that? They just want to like old house though, man. They ain't gonna never legalize it. They will, but it'll be a long time from now. You want to give them about another 5 years. Once they see that it'll make money, they will. Oh, it's just a fine now. So you can't. They don't got stores up there. You can just walk in and go get it. You know, if you got stopped, you know, I mean, I just bought this at the store, bro. 'Cause I know my homegirl in California. She stay like 10 minutes down the street from one. You can just walk in there, go get it, and go on out the house. Oh man. I thought NYC probably would have had one by now. You know, they all about the money. I know it's a fortune to stay up there, ain't it? I had somebody on some, yeah, my homeboy, Blood, Crips, and Essays. He says it's a lot to stay up there. 2020. Dang, you ain't got too long, man. At least you gonna have them. I gotta go to the street. I gotta go in the corner. Hey, bro, you got some pressure? Let me smell it. Okay, okay, okay. I'm up for a quarter. Man, hey, nah, bro, we can't do, man. Hey, I got 40. This whole 7. You sure? Alright, for that, I'm gonna come back now. Alright. I gotta go through all that. Yeah, I gotta go through all that. And then gotta make it back to the house. Once I get in here, I'm good. I am good. Man, I did. Man, I wish I lived out there, bro. I would go in the store and buy a gram of everything. I ain't lying. And then I figure out which strain I like the best. And then well, which two. And then go back in the next time and I say I want as much as I can buy of each two. As much you allowed to give me. And I'm going to get that leave. And I'm going to send somebody else in there and tell them to do the same thing. And then I'm good. You know, that's all I want. That's how you do that. Which I'm pretty sure people do anyway, but that's what I would do. I gotta figure out which one is in the fires, which one take. And then I'm big on taste. I like that good, like lemon, fruit, citrus taste. And I want it to be strong. Shoot, hey, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Respect me, I respect you. I'm getting it. I've never understood. I get because I don't stay up there. I have to ask somebody, how you can stay like right here on this street is one game, but then if you turn the corner, it's another game. Like, how do you leave the house? I don't know. I've seen interviews and folks, explain it, but I'm like, man, I have to be there. I don't get that. Like, man, that's hard. Cause down here, the game, gangs ain't like that. Most folks like in another game might be your family, and y'all, y'all chill. People don't set trip down here. It's about money for real. People all about a dollar down here. See, that's the misconception about Mississippi. They think it's poor. It's really not. People get money down here. Said tripping don't do nothing but bring police, and people don't want police around. People, everybody be cool. The violence part is the last resort. That's only if you have to. Well, other than that, nah, nah. Ain't nobody finna mess up the money. That's why I said I don't understand it. Like it's like that in Chicago though, from what I hear. I don't understand it. Especially if you getting some money now. If another person on another block and he in another game, he got something that I want. He got it cheaper. But the person on my block, he got some, it ain't as good and he got it higher. I'm probably gonna go meet with that other dude on the other street. I'm gonna take that chance. I don't know, that's just me though. Nah, it ain't like that, man. It ain't like that. People get money. Yeah, but I used to watch Vice all the time. Shout out to Vice. I used to watch it all the time. Not even the one just about over here. I used to watch the one about overseas, about different stuff that I don't know nothing about. Just finding out new things. Cause I got people on, man. Shout out to Trinidad and Tobago, Spain, Russia, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Ghana. Man, I got people from everywhere to be watching this channel, man. It's a trip. And I be watching, like I said, I be watching Vice, and I be watching the documentaries they be doing about some of these places where folks watch me from. And I just like, man, I don't even want to ask them about it because it be so bad. For real. I want to go to Africa once, man. They say they didn't even like how they be making it on TV. They say Africa is nice. And they say you can be a rich man in Africa. There's a lot of opportunities in Africa. A lot of people go over there, man, and get rich and come back, man. Don't lie. They say it's money over there. Rappers, they go perform over there, man. They get probably, man, 6 times the money that they would get over here. That's where it's at. Hey, if they do, I wouldn't mind trying to teach them. I don't know if I could. I don't know. You think it'd be hard trying to teach somebody English? I've never tried it, but I don't know. Cause you had to start simple. I might get frustrated. I don't know if I got if I got the patience to teach somebody English. Cause I would be thinking that, man, you should be picking this up, but it's a different language. Just like they try to teach me, I would just pick it up quick. I be watching Ip Man, and I put it in Chinese with the subtitles on, trying to understand Chinese sometimes, like Cantonese. Nah, they say they'll take all that. That's money to them, a gold tooth, all that. That's like you rich. Your best thing is to go just to wear a t-shirt and jeans and plain shoes. Don't wear nothing else. Nah, I wear a black t-shirt and jeans. The white t-shirt might be too clean. Yeah, you don't need to wear no jewelry. No, that's money. That's like what's the thing? The blood diamond. That's like going in the cave and finding a diamond or something. That's money to them. Yeah, I seen that R.I.P. Nip. I seen that I think it was on Kel Mac. He said he went over there. He had to fight more over there than he did over here. Yeah, they ain't playing. They real. But what you expect though? They ain't grew up like us though. You know, people think it's a game. Folks, we are spoiled over here in America compared to different places. Some places don't have running water, none of that. You feel me? But I ain't gonna stunt to y'all though. I wasn't raised with no silver spoon. I had to boil water sometimes to get hot water. You know, rain and turn to brown water sometimes. You know, it's a lot. I can write a 5 book that y'all be like, man, anything in life I done it because of me. You know, I give thanks to God. He gave me the ability to do all of it. But I'm just saying though, the drive, the ambition, the goal, and all that, the will to want to do something, anything in life that I did is because of me. I love my mom and daddy to death, and my daddy taught me to be a man and all that. That's who I strive to be like. But anything I ever done in life is because of me. I ain't gonna go into further detail on that, but I'm just saying. Y'all know I used to be a rapper. But I could rap though. I used to write 5 rhymes. I said I was gonna write a rap and put it on here one day. And just let y'all hear it and see if it bump or not, which I still am. And I'm gonna do it real soon. Just cause I think people can't rap no more. I don't know what they be talking about. I can't relate to nothing no more. That's why I don't even really listen to rap, man. Everybody talk about being rich and having diamonds. I can relate to the women part. You know, I used to be out there, man. I used to do a lot, man. I used to pimp and all that, man. Just tell y'all a little bit. That's true story. But I can't relate to rocking my diamonds, VVS's in my teeth. I'm flossing. I got all this money, racks, doing my thing. That them hang, 4 4 bang, blood. You know everybody blood now. Yeah, it ain't even my list, bro. Somebody posted it. Somebody posted that list, and I seen it, and I said, "Man, I'm gonna do a video on this." I'm like, I don't agree with these certain three, so I said I'm gonna do a video, and y'all either comment, let me know what y'all think about it. But yeah, I can't relate to none of these rappers no more, man. I need to hear about the struggle. I need to hear about real life. I need to hear about baby mama problems. I need to hear about you know ducking and dodging. I need to hear about you know getting it in. Just real life. I don't know what they be talking about. Man, snitch nine something else. I don't know what to say about that dude, man. He, I don't know what to say about that dude, man. I can't believe people still gonna rock with him in the first place, man. Like, what's gonna happen is he gonna just make it like he wasn't a snitch. It was the other driver, and he had to do it and all that. And I don't like 6ix9ine. Yeah, everybody be talking about it, man. But I said I was gonna make a point. Like I talk about it now, cause you asked. But I said I ain't making no videos about 6ix9ine no more. That's the publicity that's gonna keep him alive. Bloggers, they gonna always keep posting, talking about him, and keep him high, keep his name in the news, and that what feeds him. If don't nobody talk about him, he ain't got no career. Because I'm gonna tell you, man, he might continue his career, but it ain't gonna be nowhere over here. It's gonna be overseas because he can't rap over here, man. Everybody be on his head. Don't nobody like no snitch. Regardless if you ain't even in that gang, don't nobody like no snitch. He'll go overseas. And I'm gonna tell you, man, what's up with it, Brian? Chilling, man. Leave me a like, man. Appreciate that, my dude. But nah, it ain't. And then overseas, they don't even like no snitch. You know, it's gangsters everywhere, man. Don't nobody like no snitch. I don't know. I don't think he gonna make it, man. And when he don't, I don't got no sad story for him. I don't got no sob story. You won't hear me. You won't see me make no video talking about. Man, it's a shame, man, because he had potential and all that. It's gonna be a real video. Cause that dude there is, man, I cannot believe that, man. I ain't never seen nobody snitch like that, man. Then nah, they don't care to snitch. They don't care to snitch. And shot it, and then, man, the thing about it, it comes out since everybody got the Y tape, the Y taps and all that. That Shot was really down for this dude. He really was. He was down for this dude. Ready to go to war behind him getting his stuff stolen. Man said he couldn't sleep at night because it got stole. He was ready to do something about that. Told 6ix9ine he would go to jail for him, all that. And you go tell on him. Because everybody always keep talking about 6ix9ine a kid, man. He's grown. He ain't no kid. He grown. I was grown at 16. Man, that dude grown. He like 21 or 20. Man, he grown. He ain't no kid. You know what he was getting into. If you do some stuff like that and robbing folks and all that, you can possibly get caught and it's time to go behind that. Yeah, it's just a matter of time. It ain't gonna take long. 23, yeah, 23, man. Everybody hollering about he a kid, man. That dude is grown. He got a kid. His kid is a kid. He ain't no kid. He grown. He know what he was getting into. No kid. Do all that talking and all that barking and think ain't nobody gonna come bite you. Test my gangster. Test my gangster. But at the same time, man, it's a little bit, like I say, Treyway fault too, man, because they knew that boy wasn't about that life. He ain't about that life. Don't put him in the game, man. Don't always think about money. Money is the root to all evil. It's good. I remember a dude told me one time, man, good money. What do you say? Our money ain't good money. And I didn't hear that in no rap. An old head told me that a long time ago. Our money ain't good money. Yeah, the rap game weird, bro. That's why I stopped rapping. Cause I said for one, at the time I was rapping, I was like, man, really ain't no money in rap. For two, me and my partner, right, we went to this club. We had a rap showcase. And there was a bunch of other groups there, and they were from all over, from different states and everything. And we've seen these dudes, right? Some in the parking lot, and it's like they were putting on their costume. They came up there and khakis and a dress shirt. They was church clean. But the next thing, hopped on forward the club, and one dude. This is one group I saw. They jumped in the van and started switching shirts. They came out with some t-shirts and jeans with chains and shades on, and there's some other dudes were talking real proper with my homeboy that was the promoter. And then when the other dude come with the camera, all of a sudden he just so gangster. I'm like, man, what going on? I said, man, this ain't for me. This is not for me. Believe it or not, the most solid dude I met there was this white dude that was a rapper from Texas. I don't remember his name, but he was cool. And he was there by himself. He wasn't there with nobody. He was by himself. He drove there by himself. Pulled up in the hood to the club. The realest ones don't be the loudest ones. That's why I sound like being around no loud person. I don't like all that attention. Yeah, most of them actors, that's the truth. They ain't me hating or just talking out the side of my mouth. I've seen it. I seen Trillville come to the club in Tupelo. They rap for about 10 minutes. They rap one song. They started rapping another song, but wasn't nobody feeling it. I'll tell you the second song they rap. Get some crunk in your system. Wasn't nobody feeling it really at the club. So then they switched and went in and get on my level because that's what everybody wanted to hear. And then a fight broke out probably like 10 seconds while they got into the song. Man, them dudes would run. They ran back and forth on the stage, and then they shot to the back, and they did not come out, man. They were gone. Cause they got the club under control real quick. Cause it wasn't no big fight. It was just like a little skirmish, and it was girls fighting. It wasn't no dudes. Man, them dudes broke out, man. You represent. Um, I'm gonna tell you the realest rap I've ever seen or came across. Player Fly. Tell you our Player Fly story. We in the club, Player Fly here and there rapping. He got his son in the club. He was little then. He got the championship belt. He rapping. Nobody need nobody. He been rapping probably like 45 minutes already. A fight break out. They cut out the music. Fly still rapping. Fly, come on, lights, cut off the lights, cut off the lights. They cut back on the music, cut off the lights. Fly get back to rapping. It's still a fight going on though. So they got the fight, find the control or whatever. Fly rapping. Fly jump off stage, get in the crowd, get in the circle, jumping with everybody. Just rapping. Nobody need nobody. Hype. I like, man, put that fire real. He had came down in the club already, down from the stage and getting everybody love before he even started the show. But he seen how hype it was in the crowd. He jumped in the circle and he yelling our town and all that. It was tight, man. I remember that like yesterday. Yeah, that's probably the realest rap I ever met. I came across. I didn't just personally meet him. I shook his hand, but I don't think he remembered me. But I remember that though. One of my Player Fly moments. I seen Yo Gotti in the club before. This before he got commercial famous, I say. He a solid one. He's solid. Who I listen to? I listen to everybody, man. I listen I listen to a lot of Gates. I like his raps. I like that I'm him. I didn't like that he always rapping about girls in it. But I do like the CD. I like Gates. I listen to who else I listen to? I listen to Future a little bit. I listen to Yo Gotti. I listen to I listen to Jadakiss. I always say Jadakiss in my top five. Big fan of Kiss. Um, I listen to a lot of South rap, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I listen to some New York rap. It just depends on what who it is and if it catch my ear or not. I listen to Two G's. I like his music. Listen to I listen to a lot of old school music. Like I said, I listen to everything. I listen to old school music. I'm a fan of Jimi Hendrix. Shoot, I like not a lot, but just some of the Beatles stuff. I listen to everything, bro. I like Johnny Cash. like let me see, give you some stuff that you probably wouldn't think. I like Sade. I think she's so pretty too. She beautiful. I would marry Sade right now. Right now. If you ever see this, you are beautiful. Let me go ahead. Who else? Which I probably wouldn't think I listened to. She'd be like, what? Like I said, I listen to a lot of old school. I like Johnny Taylor. I like one of my favorite songs I listen to just to chill and I smoke to sometimes. I like Juicy Fruit. I listen my favorite old school group is Force MDs. I don't know if y'all know who that is. Y'all go look them up, man. They tight. Tender Love. I like that song so much. I went and made a rap song to it. I wish I still had it. I got it somewhere around here. I'll let y'all hear it. I got my partner to remake the beat a little bit, and I rapped it about my homeboy that had passed and a lot of more stuff. Who else? Who else? I like Prince. Big fan of Prince. Of course, I like Michael Jackson. I like James Brown. I like what's them dude's name? Man, what's their name? I forgot their name just that fast. That's white dudes. It's a group. It's a group. I like this. I like Hall and Oates. I like I like Aerosmith. I like some of Guns N' Roses. I listen to everything, man. I listen to Meek Mill a little bit. I love that song Save Me. I used to bump that all the time. I listen to Meek Mill. I don't really bump Young Thug too much. I used to. I don't know what he be on either, but he just I don't know, man. I just don't listen to Young Thug that much, man. I never be honest with you. I wasn't a Young Thug fan when he first came out. You know how everybody was just crazy over Young Thug. He was straight to me, but I didn't see it. I thought he sounded kind of like Wayne, and then I didn't know what he'd be saying in some of his songs. You know, it's just me though. It was a good rhythm and all that, but I just, you know, nowadays, like I say, most folks be rapping about stuff I can't relate to. If I can't relate to it, I can't listen to it. Unless it's supposed to be a song you design not, to relate to, like a dance song or something. But if I can't relate to it, I can't listen to it. Why I say I listen to a lot of Gates. Or like I said, I listen to old school songs. Yeah, I bump NBA. I bump NBA. See, I hated them dudes beefing because they all came together. Man, they could really get some money then. Because I like Fredo, RPG Money. I think this is just me personally. I think G Money was better than all of them. But NBA, yeah, he bumping. I listen to Boosie still. You know, I grew up on Boosie, so you know that's a legend to me. I grew up. See, I born in '85. I grew up on Hot Boys, Scarface, Master P. You know that was hot down here. Like, I remember when Juvenile came out with Hot when I was in school. You know that was the way. I remember when Master P came out and his CD, like you buy the CD, you can fold it out and it'd be like a poster. I used to hang them on. I used to have a Soldier Slim and a C Murder poster. And he was in the literature. I grew up on C Murder, and of course y'all know that was real. But at the time, you just knew it was real because people. It wasn't too many fake rappers back then. That's why I still listen to old school music like BG. I listen to that. I bump BG. I rock BG. I grew up on Ti. I like Ti. Trap music and urban legend and King Ti. You know, which Ti still bumping, but he ain't like he used to be though. I ain't seen that fine like it used to be. You know, Ti made a whole mixtape dedicated to this and Lil Flip, and it was bumping. And I was a Lil Flip fan. It didn't make me stop liking Lil Flip because Lil Flip didn't really say nothing back. I didn't like that. I remember when the Texas wave came, but then everybody was screwed up. I got a partner, Sincere. He used to love, man. He still do, but he used to bump chopped and screwed music so much. And he had a system and all this, man. Let me tell you this, my partner Sincere, he was like the first dude in the hood with 24s, and he was like 16, 17, 16. But my homeboy was a hustler for real, getting it. But yeah, he used to come get me, and he'd be bumping this chopped and screwed music all the time. I'm like, man, dude, could turn this off. I don't know what Flip at now, man. I ain't heard them from him. But I used to bump all them guys, man. Zero. I still do Zero. Lil Flip, Trey, Lil Kiki, Big Mo, RP, that was my favorite, Big Mo. I used to really rock Big Mo. I seen Big Mo in concert before he passed. He came to Tupelo, Mississippi. It was a Juneteenth festival. And he came and rapped, man. It was bumping, man. I enjoyed that day. I used to have fun when I was young, y'all. And what other group was there? It was a group, I don't know if y'all remember them, they were called the Hamptons. They used to have this song got called My Jacket. You can wear my jacket. Whenever you get cold, hold my hand, girl. Yeah, they were bumping. Yeah, in Mississippi, we don't really rock with Bone Crusher, man. He stole Homeboy song, Never Scared, from dude ran this way, and we just never liked that. It was a state we gotta stick together. It's a whole story to that, man. I believe it's on YouTube somewhere, but yeah, he did that. He did that, man. I started Never Scared. I met a dude, he stole that song from at, Wendy's. This back in Tupelo, like, I don't know, on a Friday and Saturday, the strip be lit. It be like 3, 4 clubs open. Holly Myers and Burger King and not Burger King, Wendy's and McDonald's and the video store and all that be right down the strip and folk be racing and all, man, it used to be so crunk. Okay. But yeah, it used to be crunk, man, on the strip. And man, you could see anybody out there, man. It used to be really live. And we ran into some dudes that had on these same t-shirts. That's how people used to promote themselves back then. T-shirts. You know, you have a t-shirt with your whole label or whatever design on it. And we ran into them and they had a song dissing Bone Crusher and they said that was their song and they let me hear it and I was like, man, it is. You gotta be, this is. this is it. But I neither here nor there now because I already passed. Bone Crusher got their credit. But a rapper back then, I still your song because it's real easy. It wasn't no social media. I don't think MySpace was out there. Yeah, that's the only thing Rich Boy came out with. I wasn't a fan of Rich Boy then either. I'm from the South. I don't hate, but I didn't know what he was saying. I know I'm country. I might not pronounce all my words out of. I might slur a little bit, just how I talk, but I couldn't understand nothing he was saying, man. Perfect flare on the bone knee on the block, on the and the going born on the block. Roll this up and speed on the block. Sometimes people try to sound a little bit too hood, if that makes sense to you. And I be like, man, my dude, I'm street. I consider myself a hood guy. I consider myself a country dude too, 'cause I grew up in the country. But I'm in the streets with it. You feel me? But at the same time, I know how to talk. I know how to pronounce my words. If I know how to talk the right way if need be. But when I be on here, I just want to be comfortable and talk how I regularly talk. And even me talking regular, I don't talk like that. Come on now, you making us look dumb. That's what I be saying. I hate when folks get on TV and try to make us look dumb. We don't we don't we don't talk like that, man. Everybody don't talk like that, bro. He don't even talk like that, man. In interviews, you know how Ply get on TV and he'll now my number and the bike and all that. It's people that talk like that, true enough, but he don't. You feel me? Why do you do that? Yeah, don't nobody have fun. Exactly, bro. You hit on the head then. Everybody too tough for themselves. I never get on here, man. I'm having fun now. You feel me? I'm cracking jokes and all that. But if somebody came me wrong, I'm gonna handle my business. But that's nothing that a person should have to say all the time. You know what I'm saying? Just have fun with life. Life ain't gotta be so serious. These rappers they be 25-8 gangsters. They put one more hour in it and one more day on it. They even gangster when they're with their kids. They pushing them with a mean mug with their flag on and all that. They just too tough. I'm like, man, what's wrong? Did you not get enough hugs when you were little, my guy? What's wrong? Ain't nobody that mad. I have fun in life, man. Even when I'm down, I don't take it out on nobody else. I just listen to you and, we just talk and I ain't gonna tell you nothing about me, talk about what you gotta talk to me about. It'll probably help me out with know what I'm going through because I don't want to think about nothing all the time. Like yesterday, my cousin, I planned on just laying down all day, man, 'cause I didn't have to work. I was just gonna chill. Wasn't in a real good mood. And my cousin popped up on me. But before that, my dad had brought my little girl to me 'cause I didn't have no way to get her from school 'cause my car messed up. So me and my little girl chilling. My cousin pop up. Hey man, I'm hungry, man. Let's go get something to eat. I said, man, I'm finna cook something. He said, nah, man, let's go out to get something to eat, man. I got you. I'm like, all right, big. I believe that was a blessing in disguise, man, because I just wasn't doing good. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't doing good, bro. I just wasn't feeling right. And then my daughter came, that helped me a whole lot. And then my cousin came and, you know, we went out or whatever, went to the Mexican place. We sat there and, talk, swallow, speak, just swapping convo. And I felt a whole lot better, man. The day got, as the day went on, I got a little bit better. I just needed something to start me off. But yeah, that's how it be sometimes. I do the same thing, but people just like to talk to me sometimes. I don't know what it is. I believe I'm just a good talker, I guess. Because people love to come up to me and talk about stuff. I mean, they love it, man. Like I'm a counselor. Man, if I miss work or wasn't around somebody and they couldn't talk to me about something, I believe their day wouldn't go right. That's how much people approach me to talk about their issues. And I be like, man, they just don't know, man. It's not that I don't want to hear it, but at the same time, bro, I got stuff I'm going through, man. But I'm gonna sit here and listen to you because I would want somebody to listen to me. And then obviously, they might have some good news. They just want to share it with somebody. So, let me sit back and listen, man. I don't want to be no a-hole. It's 1:53 here. We're in the Central Time Zone. But y'all in the Eastern. I know in New York right now, it's probably still jumping. It's probably people still riding and, just moving, busy. Where I'm at, ain't no cars out. If you roll down the street right now, you might get stopped. They might think you up to no good. But that's how slow it is right now. I can hear the train going by. Yeah, we got a train down here. Oh, it's raining. Uh, I ain't doing that down here. It did yesterday. I guess y'all getting what we had yesterday. I guess that's how it worked. It moved from different regions. Cause it rained down here yesterday real tough. So now I guess y'all getting it. And then it'll go what to Canada or Maine or Vermont or something. Something like that. What part of the Bronx you stay in, my dude? You stay in nah, it's outside. We don't got no underground trains. It's called the Ohio something railroad that made it a long time ago. It just happened to go right through my town. Old school. But yeah, what part of, I mean, you said the Bronx, but like what part of the Bronx? South Bronx. KRS home. South Bronx. South Bronx. I know my music, man. That's how I be trying to fit. That's how I figure out like what people be at when I be talking to folks. Cause I listen to so much music. If you pay attention to people, I always tell you what it is and all that. What Charlamagne the guy say on Breakfast Club? The craziest people come out of all of Florida and the Bronx. Is that true? Everybody crazy in Florida because everybody can shoot everybody. You can carry a gun down here, but when you shoot it, the law changed a whole lot. Okay. South Bronx is probably bigger than where I'm from. I know it is. What's the population of South Bronx? I met a dude from Harlem one time. He told me how big it was. I was like, man, 'cause New York don't look big on the map, but it's huge. How many people stay in South Bronx? I know Big Pun and Fat Joe and all them. They from the Bronx. Damn, are you serious, bro? There's 1 million people just stay in the Bronx by itself, just the Bronx. Man, that is God, man. What? Man, that is crazy, bro. That's I don't even know what to say about that, man. Google how many people stay in Mississippi by itself. There's probably more people in Mississippi. South Bronx got 1 million people. Man. So, hold on, I gotta get that in perspective. Man, that blew my mind. So the South Bronx, if it got 1 million people, y'all probably got what, about 20 high school, no, about 30 high schools. Or no, y'all probably got less than that. Just probably a real big high school. Nobody knows nobody. Man, 1 million people, man. I wouldn't even know how to react to it if I went outside and I'm walking down the street and people just bumping into me. See, that gives you an idea how many people stay where I'm at, man. It's nowhere near that. Your one block is probably more than God, man. That's crazy. That seem crowded. Is it? That seem like that's just crazy crowded. Like parking would be hell. Damn, man. That's a lot of people, man. That blew 1 million people in just the Bronx, bro. I wouldn't know what to do if I walked outside and seen 200 people just on the sidewalk. That's just me, 'cause I ain't from no big place. I'll probably be looking around like, man, I'll probably go back in the house and grab me something to put in my pocket and then start back walking. I wouldn't feel safe. Yo, that's exactly, like bumping into folks because I don't like people stepping on my shoe. That's like a pet peeve to me. I don't like for my shoe to be stepped on. I'd be going crazy. First time, it's okay. Second time, all right, man, it's straight. The eighth time, man, I don't know, man. I can't. So it sounds like it's just best to have your car. You don't need to be walking nowhere. You need to get you a vehicle. I've heard, I've heard, and I wouldn't know how to take that because everybody in Mississippi is so friendly. I had a dude come down here from New York that I told you I knew. He would get mad because everybody was speaking to him. Like, bro, that's just how people are around here. They gonna speak to you. People are friendly, man. I said, it don't mean you no harm. They're not trying to scope you out to see what you got. They're just speaking to you because that's just what they do. They make eye contact with you. They're gonna speak to you. It's rude not to speak. Well, homie, let me tell you, that's the difference between down here because it's the exact opposite. It's the exact opposite. Boy, 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 you can get pop down here and a heartbeat. And that's real talk, man. When we was in Memphis, my homeboy was blowing at somebody. I told him, man, don't do that. I said, we have nothing in this car. You don't know them. We don't know what kind of day they having. If they get out, what we gonna do? Cause I ain't got nothing on me. What we gonna do? Don't do that. You know, in the South, everybody just about legal to carry one. You know, anybody can go. Anybody can carry one, really. If you got your holster, you can carry it. You know. So now, especially at somebody's house, you know, every house, and I would say every house in the South has at least two weapons in it. You know, at least. And that's not counting, the people like my dad and older heads. There's gun fanatics that just got cases and cases and cases of different types. Oh yeah, soul food down here ain't nowhere but a trip to your auntie house or your mama house. So go in the kitchen. More than likely, you got a girl that know how to cook real good. My baby mama, she did. I ain't gonna lie, she knew how to cook real good. So I used to eat real good soul food. But like every man, nobody cook like your mama. My mama cooked some cornbread so good, man, you'll just go to heaven. I ain't lying. Everybody like it. Everybody. My homeboy even used to be like, man, your mom cooking cornbread. I said, man, I like cornbread too. If she did, I'm gonna eat it. We went to a good soul food place in Memphis called Soul Fish Cafe. Y'all go check out that video too, man. We went to Memphis, St. Jude. And man, it was fire. I got catfish, shrimp, and some hush puppies, and man, it was out the chain. It's the best catfish I ever ate in my life. It's the second best. No, it's a tie. Cause I'm gonna tell you one time I went to the fish market. It's a fish market up another time in Boonville up the street, about like 10-minute drive. I went to the fish market and I bought some catfish, some fries, hush puppies. Now at least this raw now, fresh caught catfish. And I brought it back and I got my baby mama, grandmama, Mama Sadie, R.I.P. I hate that she gone. She treated me like I was her son for real. But she fried it for me. And man, it was so good, bro. I was like, oh my god, man. I used to go get it all the time just for the fried, man. It was so good. She fried that catfish with love. It didn't taste like everybody else catfish. That catfish was prepared with love, bro. It used to, man, it used to taste so good. Let me tell you, man, I'm no kin to her, right? And I just started talking to her granddaughter, and and she used to tell me that well, her granddaughter did too. My baby mama used to tell me too, but she used to be like, she wouldn't let no man come up there and see her and all that. She was kind of mean or hateful, how folks used to put it. So I'm expecting to meet this mean, hateful woman. So the first time I meet her, she was real nice and friendly. I sat and talked with her. The second time, she had, warmed up to me a little bit, so she would just sit down and just talk to me about old times, and I used to make her laugh a lot or whatever. That's what she used to say. I used to make her laugh a whole lot. And so I used to ride with her. I started riding with her a whole lot, and we both like Johnny Taylor. We used to both listen to Johnny Taylor a lot, so she liked that. And I would wash her car for her sometimes, clean her car out or whatever. But she would like my car would mess up. She would come and just let me get her car, and she never done that. People were so shocked when they used to see me in her car. Cause she just wouldn't let nobody get it, not even her family, but She would let me come get it anytime, even when me and me and my baby mama stopped talking one time before we stopped talking for good. I didn't have no way somewhere, and I ain't know nobody else call, so I called Mama Sadie. Come get it. If I want to borrow something, it wasn't even a second. She said nothing about it. Like, here you go get it. And I would just see her tell somebody she ain't have it. She would let me get it though. Anything, I'm talking about anything. I didn't have no grandma growing up. But she was real sweet to me though. I swear she was. I miss her too. She was sweet. You don't meet too many people like that in life. My mama wouldn't even let me get her car sometimes. Nah, she wouldn't. I'm say sometimes she wouldn't then. But she see Mama say let me get it. Then she started letting me get it. But yeah, she was a sweet person though. Yeah, she might have did. I don't know. She was sweet to me though. I wasn't even with when she passed. I wasn't even with her. I wasn't even with my baby mama no more. But I went to the funeral. To make sure she was straight or whatever. And it was a certain part in the funeral when I wanted to just start crying, man, cause I don't know. I just got real sad, right? I'm talking about real sad, and I was fighting it. I'm talking about I was fighting it, bro. And this what did it though. I didn't cry. I started laughing. This what did it though. It was a dude in front of me, and this woman started singing this song, and she was terrible, man. She was terrible. I'm talking about she sound bad. And I looked to the side of me, and this dude, every time he had a high note, he would look at his wife and he'll go, "This is he would do it in front of everybody here. What's up with it, man?" And I was laughing or whatever, right? And then like she hit this certain note, and when he did it, this time when he did it though, he said, "God, man, I like to die, bro." I was laughing so hard. the I was laughing so hard. The woman came walking with the Kleenex, and she reached over to give me some. And I hit my head, and then I just reached and grabbed. Like I was crying because I was just trying my best not to hear nobody, let nobody hear me laughing or whatever. But man, that made me feel bad. I felt like it was her trying to, lighten me up. Real talk. So I was straight after that. I was straight after that. I was good. Cause like I said, we used to sit around and laugh all the time. So I gotta talk about something else before I start. Oh, getting sad on here. But yeah, it was funny though. I like to laugh, man. Like I said, I'm a have fun type dude, man. I don't like to sit here and be serious. People think I like to be serious, cause I walk around with a serious look on my face from what they say. And I say I can't help how I look. Like you telling me I'm ugly. Shit, I can't help how I look. I'm a Celtics fan, man. Celtics. I don't know why. I've always y'all do. I used to love Ray Allen. Anywhere Ray Allen went, I was really with him. I used to like the Sonics for a while, but then I stopped liking them even when he was on the team. But I've always been a Boston fan though. But it increased when he came. I remember how everybody started bandwagon when they won the championship, and I was like, man, I ain't never seen that many Celtics fans. Folks used to talk about me 'cause I like the Celtics. And I'm like, man, that's just who I like. Man, they racist, man. I'm like, ah, man, there y'all go. There y'all go. Like, man, I like the team myself. People used to love it. I tell you who I didn't like that people used to love. I didn't like Miami. I wasn't never a Heat fan. They were just a they wasn't nothing but a souped up pill. They wasn't nothing but a souped up Roxy. You know, they they had two superstars already, and then you go and recruit more, and then y'all have a big announcement in the form of a walkout to announce y'all done picked up LeBron and all them. Man, they cheated folks out there. They cheated the Celtics out the game. I know one of the playoff. So you a Knicks fan? Are you a true New Yorker? I'm not going down your taste, but the Knicks are making real poor decisions right now, though. Would you agree? They're making some bad decisions. They got Stephen A. Smith ready to have a blood vessel burst. That dude is hard on the Knicks. Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on with them. The Knicks used to be like a high franchise. You know, people used to want to go to the Knicks. That used to be where you want to end your career at for some people. But now, I don't. They losing their legacy. Just like the Lakers. Like that's the only reason I think LeBron went over there because you know that's where he want to retire because the Lakers have a legacy. But at the same time, you want to be on a winning team. I mean, I would think so. But LeBron ain't doing nothing over there, man. If I was LeBron, I'd just retire Cleveland. That'd be the better look where you started at. But hey, money influences everything. I guess they're paying them a good little amount to do it. I'm not really a basketball fan, but you know I try to keep up with everything. I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm a yeah. You right. They gonna say it regardless. I'm a fight fan though. I like UFC, MMA, boxing. I'm into that. I watch football when I can catch it, but I watch UFC and all that all the time. I like that. I used to tell folks I want to be a UFC fighter or something, but you know how folks do. They laugh at you and all that and think everything a joke. Like I say, anything I ever done, I did it on my own because nobody else encouraged me or gave me the props to do it or whatever. Yeah, John Jones, he good. John Jones though, man, he can't. He need to fight clean and he need to man up, bro. I want to see him fight easy, but he want to move up. He want to move up to heavyweight now. But you didn't want to move up to heavyweight when DC was asking you to move up to heavyweight. Now, regardless, I give you that. You done beat him before, but one time wasn't, two times wasn't fair. And the man wants you to move up to his weight class and fight him at where he regularly fight at because he came down to fight you. John Jones starting to lose my respect. I don't like how he doing, man. He not being a man about it. If you gonna fight, fight. You feel me? Don't do that, man. Come on now. Do you get what I'm saying though, bro? You don't want to go you didn't want to go up at first, but now since you know the man ain't want to fight or he ain't gonna fight no more, now you want to go up. Oh yeah, Khabib, man, his ground game is strong. His ground game is a beast. That dude train hard though. You know he don't smoke or drink. That makes a big difference in it. 'Cause I told somebody if I started doing it, I have to stop smoking and all that. All that make a big difference. You gotta be dedicated, man, to get in that cage. And you gotta know a ground game. You got to. You're gonna have to practice on some Brazilian jiu-jitsu and all that. You're gonna have to learn holds. You're going to be dedicated. Could be dedicated. That's why he at number 1. That's why he got the belt. He ran through Conor with no problems, with no issues. Ran through him. He didn't even get that man a challenge, really. You gotta be prepared when you find somebody that's on their A game like that. Especially when it comes to ground. John Jones a good all around fighter. He just don't fight clean though, man. And the number one thing that he do that I really don't like, that I think refs and the UFC should stop him from doing, is that eye poke. Man, you cannot fight a person and sit there and constantly poke them in their eye. You cannot do that, bro. How do they not say nothing about that? They let John Jones get away with a little bit too much. And the reason the UFC do stuff like that because people bring money. They bring a lot of publicity to the sport. But that ain't worth nothing, bro. It's people live you playing with. I seen a fight he had with somebody, man. He kept doing that, reaching out, poking him in the eye. And then when the round was over with, man, dude, eye was bleeding. He ain't even took no punches. And the ref didn't say nothing. And I'm like, okay. But he not even worth fighting, man. To me, he ain't. Cause you take a real chance on fighting him, and then he do them oblique kicks. He's not, to me. If he don't got no belt, he ain't worth fighting. I would avoid him if I was anybody. That's just the truth. I don't care how good he say he is. He don't fight clean enough for me to say that he's that good. Yeah, he psych you out. He'll try to psych you out your game. He'll attempt to. I want to see him fight easy though. But like I say, he gonna try to move up in weight class now. But watch, if he move up in weight class and then DC decide to stay, he probably ain't gonna want to do the fight then. And then whatever fight he do next, watch right after the fight, he gonna test positive for some kind of testosterone, and that's gonna be it. He just not worth watching to me no more. Just like Adrian Broner after that last fight, I'm through watching. I have no desire to see another Adrian Broner fight. On God, now. Yeah, I like him. He's a good fighter. He pretty solid. I wasn't a big fan of him at first, but I gotta give it to him. He a good fighter. He ain't scared to fight nobody. I respect that. That's what I like. I like to see folks that be like, yeah, I'll fight you. Yeah, I'll fight you. I'll fight you. He did that what messed him up. He wanted to be Floyd. He wanted to be flashy. He wasn't in there training like he should have been. If you're not gonna train and like I say, put your all in it, you shouldn't even jump in the first place because that's how you can get hurt. That's how you get brain damage. You prepared when you go in that octagon. And if you ain't prepared, hey, it's gonna show. And it showed. Mariana showed him, man. He should have learned with Mariana when he knocked him down twice. Yeah, boxers they have that high man. I still got a plate in here my mama brought me. I should have smashed it. Boxers they have a high percentage of brain damage because they take so many blows to the head. UFC they have a lower percentage of it because they don't go that many rounds. And it's a lot of takedowns. They don't have a lot of headshots. But you make more money in boxing than you do in UFC. You can make a couple million a fight and you boxing and UFC, couple 100,000. And ain't gonna be no big payoff. You can make a million, but not as quick. You gonna make if you can compare your million that you make in a UFC fight that would probably be a good 10 million in a boxing. in a boxing fight. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. When you all putting your life on the line, so it should be equal. If not, I don't get it. I know Dana White probably living good. Like Mike Tyson said in the interview I seen, the other people should be living just as good as he is, but they're not. But I would try one of them, man. And the only reason I said I want to try it, what I told my homeboy when I told him I want to try it, is because I just want to make some money, man. I don't. I'm not trying to be stuck in a workforce all my life. I want to be my own boss sooner or later. I want something that I can leave my kids, man. I think for the future, man. I play chess, literally and spiritually, emotionally. I'll let Lee talk. I just try to stay 3, 4 steps ahead. If I stay ahead, I can't get lost. I can't get left back. Excuse me. So I know every move that I make is for my kids and ain't for me. It really ain't, man. Because I'm halfway. Through life, I gotta make sure they straight, man. Because that's part of me why I don't leave neither, man. Because I have to make sure. I don't trust nobody else to make sure they straight. Nobody. I gotta do it. That's how I feel. Care what nobody tell me, because they don't mean nothing to me. People, I don't know about y'all. People lie to me. Like how I've been taking drinks of this drink this Dr. Pepper. People lie to me just as easy as I drink that. They do it just like that. Just boom, 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 boom. You want to lie? Boom. You want to lie? Boom. Man, I know you don't want this lie, but I'm finna get to you anyway. Boom. Like, man, why? Yeah, I know I don't like that. Why come lie to me? Ain't it? I don't like it, but like I say, I gotta make sure they straight. Not nobody else, just me. And I am. I am. Get myself in the light for y'all. But yeah, I am. I'm gonna make sure they straight. Cause like I said, it's just me that depend on, man. Like, I ain't on her to bad talk nobody. My baby mama do what she do, she does for him, she do. It's just the way she go about it, and that's not gonna last, and I have to do it, man. Bro, I'm a vampire, man. I be up all night, man. My mind be everywhere, man. It do. It do, man. It be everywhere, man. I just don't talk about it. That's all. The way I see it, man. I'm a man. You know, I have to handle it, and it is what it is. But I still think about stuff. So I ain't gonna. I just don't want to lay in the bed and just be sitting there looking crazy. Cause that's what it's gonna be. Cause hell, I just be sitting there thinking and wondering, man. When you by yourself, bro, and you don't got nobody, you don't have nothing but time to sit around and think. I've been at the house probably 2 times a day, and it's what it is. Just what it is. I tried twice in my life to have, to not be alone, to have a family, to do right now, but it don't be working out. So I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. The good guy finished last. All that nice guy stuff and just man, that is BS. They don't do nobody no good, man. I even see in interviews sometimes it is what it is. People always say, don't you ain't never seen a nice millionaire. You ain't never seen a billionaire that they got there by giving and all that and being nice don't pay off sometimes. It pay off with your kids, but it don't pay off in the real world. It don't. Being nice get you hurt. Being loyal get you murked. Be crazy how the world is now. Probably been like that, we ain't been no time machines. It probably been like that, but at the same time, it's just crazy how it is now, man. No loyalty, none. Like I said, the only thing loyal to me is my kids. That's it, which is cool. But man, don't nobody want to be by themselves, bro. Unless if you have to, you will. But everybody wants somebody that's loyal to them. That they can depend on. That that they sleep by at night. That they know that this person got me. They ain't gonna do nothing to me. They ain't gonna hurt me. They ain't gonna. They down for me. This is my other half. You feel me? And what's even a messed up more feeling is to think you had it, and then you find out it ain't that. But not only is it not that, it's just way more. They it's disrespect. It's just all that. Like they show you they have nothing for you, and not once, but twice. Two different people, but they show you numerous times. But I'm just saying it happens to you twice. So that's what I'm saying, man. That nice shit. That I try not to cuss in this video. That nice stuff. It don't pay off. And most men can't. They can't handle that. It's people that's locked up. For people doing stuff like that to them, or that's not here no more because somebody lied to them and they probably walked in the house and it was an argument and they lost their life over this woman. You feel me? Stuff like that. Real life situation. And it's just man, it's just so crazy. And then it's not. It's a small town. It ain't no big town. Small. So everybody know everybody. Everybody know your business. It's all out there. A couple of weeks ago, a guy in a neighboring city, probably about 20 minutes from here, about 30 minutes from here, that I've been to a couple times. He, how can I say it? He got down on his girlfriend at the gas station in front of the police. Like the police were right there. It was they was arguing. The police came. The police got in between them. She was saying something. He pulled out and did it right there in front of the police. Police out him too. But he did it right there in front of the police. Now I'm not for sure, but I think it was over something like that. I'm not for sure. RP everybody that's involved in that situation. That's why I'm not gonna talk on it no more because I don't know what happened. or why, whatever. But those people do, crazy things happening in the heat of passion and stuff. And that was, yeah, man, and that was right up the street. And you have people that, like, I have people that play with me like that. Like, it be serious stuff, bro. And you have to maintain your head, though. I'm not gonna go out here and do nothing crazy and play myself out my position to not be around my kids. But other folks, they can't handle that. I feel where they coming from. You just gotta find a better route, though. But it just all brings me to what I was saying, though, man. Loyalty. It ain't like it used to be. Don't nobody. That nice guy stuff is played out. I can't really remember the last time being nice got me somewhere. Okay, what's up, Nay? I appreciate you listening to me. Leave me a like if you already had. Let me tell y'all, man. One time, this is real talk. One time, I was at the where we at? After you have a baby and you go to your checkups or whatever at the doctor. After you get out, probably like 2 weeks or whatever after. So we at the doctor's office and we chilling, and I just hear this woman say her car's on fire. Right hand of God, I hear this woman say her car's on fire. I look outside and it's this woman car on fire. Like real talk, her car's on fire. And then she got a baby in the back seat. So without thinking, without thinking, now I just run outside. I get the car seat out, get the baby out. She run out or whatever. The ambulance come, police, fire trucks and all that. They come blow it. They come get the fire out. Do you not know? Nobody said thank you besides the nurse. The only person that said, the woman that I did it for didn't even say thank you. The only person said thank you was the nurse. Not saying I wouldn't have done it, regardless, but I'm just saying being nice don't really get you nowhere. It don't. Like I ain't gonna no not to blow it up, but I ain't gonna. This just how I personally feel. This just me how I personally feel now. I feel like had I been another color and I ran out there and done it, I would have been on the news or something. Not saying I want to be on the news, but this, like, hear what I'm saying. The car was on fire, bro, and I don't know if it finna blow up or what. And I run out there and get him, like real talk. My baby mama was there. Like she could attest to this. Did nobody say thank you besides the nurse? The nurse that when we get ready to go back, when she was like young and we get ready to go back, she's like, "Thank you. That was real brave of you to go out." All that, and I'm like, appreciate it. But I didn't think nothing about it till we got in the car, and then my baby mama was like, didn't nobody say thank you besides that nurse? And I'm like, you ain't lying. No, that woman didn't even say thank you or nothing. But yeah, man, people don't care, man. People done showed me how they feel about me so many times, bro. To where that's why you be seeing me in my videos and all that, and I'm always chilling. I'm at the crib by myself, just sitting back chilling, talking to y'all, or making a video, or watching a movie, or writing something. Cause I be writing stuff all the time. Cause I be bored, man. I don't be having nothing to do. I wrote a pilot for a children's cartoon up here. I was thinking about sending it to somebody, but I said they'll just steal the idea. But I sure wrote one. I just be bored, man. Like I say, try to keep my mind from wandering off. Keep myself from doing something stupid. Cause I ain't like I used to be. I ain't in that mind frame. I don't be on no go mode all the time, ready to do something and mad at the world and moving like I ain't got nothing to live for. I know what I gotta do on earth. I know what I know my responsibilities and all that. But it's just crazy that the people I thought loved me and all that be the ones trying to play me out my position. Like y'all trying to play me out my position and in the world and out of my life. Like real talk. What's going on? What did I do to y'all, man? What did I do to y'all, bro? Don't bother nobody. All I do is sit back and smoke and keep to myself. But it's like if people see you and they think you're doing good, cause I don't go out bumming or nothing like that. I keep myself up. Like I said, I'm always laughing and happy. I guess that's what people see, and then I always post a video with my kids and all that. They see the good, but they don't see the bad, and I guess they figure, oh, he doing straight and all that, and as y'all see, I just went to St. Jude not too long ago. I mean, come on now. My life ain't great. But, people want to make it, they want to make it worse and worse for you, though. Harder and harder. I would go in here and grab this paper and show y'all what I got in the mail, but I'd be doing a little bit too much. Like, it's concerning my kids and stuff I got to pay on them. And y'all obviously see that I be with them. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy that you guys on that your dude is on child support for all three of his kids that he love and see that he never disowned, that he was there from the time they got pregnant to the time they had him, was at the hospital, waited on them hand and foot after they had the child and all that, and all three times, and worked two jobs and all that, and this the things I get. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's up? But it is what it is. God make everything happen for a reason. I don't know what the reason is for it, but I know it's for a reason though. It's for a reason. God making me strong. I know that. I'm a strong person. Super strong, man. Super strong. I'm telling you. Y'all wouldn't believe the jams I done been in and got out, man. Super strong. Like, man, tough, tough. But believe it or not, though, man, sometimes I don't want to be tough. I want to chill too. I want to be relaxed. I don't want to be on guard and tense and waiting on somebody to come tell me something bad. I want to hear some good news. I want to be laid back and happy and laughing and all that fun stuff. I'm trying to be like that too. I went to the park with my kids, when I made that video at St. Jude. I didn't put this on the video, but I was playing just as much as she was. I ain't lying. Hey, I told her, I said, I'm going to be a kid with you for a minute. We running, sliding, and going through this little slide thing that you hold on to. Every time we slide, we'll say, we're getting the package. We're going through the fire. I do stuff like that, man. Like I say, man, I just got to escape sometimes, just have fun, man. Life too short. Life is too short, man. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Like, I don't know what's planned tomorrow for me. I didn't plan on being on this live number like 15 minutes. Here I am, 2 hours strong, and I'm still just talking. Ain't ran out of nothing to say yet. Just sitting here, just like I said, I'm enjoying talking to y'all, man. Y'all, it's like a therapy session. Cause I don't be talking to nobody about nothing, man. Nothing. Be sitting on here rambling, bro. But people be telling me, man. They always tell me, man, you gotta talk to somebody, bro. You need to talk, man, cause you know it ain't good to hold nothing in. Cause that used to be my issue back in the day. I used to hold stuff in, and I talk now. But that's why I be making the video. You know, I get on the video and I talk sometimes about myself, or I just talk about other stuff with other folks. You know, just talking. It do good to talk, man. Even if you ain't talking about yourself, you feel me? Just talk to somebody about anything. Take you away from your situation you got going through. It give you a better mind state so you can think about what you're going through. It's hard to think about stuff when you mad. You feel me? You gotta be in a good space and then try to figure out your plan. Talking to somebody can put you in a good space and then you can be able to figure out what you want to do. Yeah, I know your boy used to. I used to write short stories. I won a short story contest when I was in sixth grade. That I wrote because I was bored. And I didn't even go to the awards thing because I didn't think I was gonna win. You know, I was just writing it for the fun of it. I get to school next day, they gave me a trophy and a certificate for McDonald's. I was like, okay. I thought to myself, I said, your boy got a little talent. I said, okay, got a little talent. It was a ghost story. I wish I could find that, man. It had to been good for me to win because a bunch of folks wrote one. I've always been a little artistic dude, though. I always like writing and drawing. You know, like when your mom and them buy you notebooks to go back to school, I used to get my notebooks or whatever, and I draw so much in them. Like by the second day of school, they had to give me some more notebooks. They used to be so mad at me. Stop drawing in your notebooks. I used to say, what I put drawing in then? They bought me a sketch pad. Nah, I wasn't smoking sixth grade. I ain't, man, I started smoking in 11th grade. That's the year I didn't play football. I used to, man, bro, I was in art class. I was in Spanish club. Like I did a lot of things, man. Like I want to know. I one of them dudes, man. I crave knowledge. I crave it. I want to know everything. Like I want to know about everything. I want to know how to do everything. Like I used to go to wood shop and just go in there and chill and make stuff. But yeah, I want to learn everything. There ain't nothing that I don't want to know. Spanish is, man, I'm gonna tell you, man, Spanish is a necessity. It ain't, it's something that everybody need to know because it's a universal language, bro. You can go anywhere, even in the United States and other places, most folks gonna be talking Spanish. It's just, and then Spanish kind of correlate to French a little bit. So if you know a little bit of Spanish, you'll understand just a little bit of French. But Spanish is something that everybody needs to know. My homeboy Felix that I used to work with, he used to he used to tell me what Mexicans used to be saying like when they used to start talking. You know, 'cause like when you get around the Mexican, well around here, you start working with one, they all start talking Spanish, and like they don't know English. So then they know I know a little bit, but like I said, I don't know a lot. But Felix, you know, he Mexican, so he used to tell me everything they be saying. Felix was my dude. But yeah, Spanish is something, man, everybody need to know, bro. My Spanish teacher, Mr. Young, he was so lame, but he was cool though. I remember one day my homeboy Sean put him in a headlock. Somebody hit him in the headlock, man, wouldn't let him go. Wouldn't oh, he held him for about 5 minutes. But Mr. Young was cool though. Yeah, the teacher. Yeah, but yeah, put me in the headlock, man. Hey, my school was live, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. My school was live. It used to be fights out, man. My school was live, bro. For it not to have just a whole bunch of people, it was live. We used to have it was a, I don't know, I guess it was a group home where I step where I'm from. I used to have like kids, that's adopted or whatever, come to the group home. They'll go to school where I'm at. So you meet all kind of different folks, and it was this dude that came one time named, damn, what was his name? What dude name? I don't know. He looked black and me. I can't remember his name, but either way, he came, man. This dude here was hard headed though. Man, it was a fight broke out. And what he did was he just started taking bottles. Like we was at break, he was just taking people bottles and just started throwing them. He breaking windows. He hit a teacher in the head. All that, man. It was wild. But yeah, my school was live. My homeboy Jimmy, one day he came to school. He from Detroit. He had already been to school for like a week. And then one morning, I got there early because I had to go there early. I used to get into trouble. Yeah, he was hard. I used to get in trouble a lot. I had to go early. It's kind of like detention, but you go earlier and you sit in a room for like an hour. It's like like punishment, or whatever. So I'm getting ready to walk out the class. Jimmy come in the building. For everybody else do. He got on all red chucks, red shirt, red cap, kick to the left, just all red. In a school that's just full of dudes that's claiming gangster and all that. And man, I was like, Jimmy, what is you doing, bro? And then he was like, what? And I'm like, bro, you ain't been looking like this. I'm like, why you got on all that red? He's like, oh man, just a color. I'm like, well, why you got your cap kicked like that? He told me why he side or something like that. I'm like, bro, I said, man, everybody in here, man, they claiming gangster, bro. I said, I said, man, you cool, I'm not tripping. But everybody else gonna be tripping at you, bro, with all that. I'm like, man, whatever, man. I'm like, all right. Bell rang. Everybody go in the building. It's like everybody just stopped. It like everybody just walked around Jimmy. And he looking, he walk on the class, and I'm telling you, as soon as he walked up, they was like, "Oh, you right, Lord?" He was like, "No." Then he walked off. Then he went and took off his cap and took off his shirt and just wore his white shirt and his chucks. The rest of the day, I said, "Man, I told you, bro." I said, "People, they go say something to you about that, man." I said it'd be different if they knew you already or something like that. I said, "But man, you knew, bro. Like nobody even know you yet, man." I said, "I'm the only person know you, and I can't go against it. No, I can't do that." But yeah, my school, it was live. Even the girl would get down. But even the girls would get down, like for real, for real. Man, they were rough. Where I'm from, like, okay, I'm gonna say this, then I'm gonna probably get off here in a little bit. Where I'm from, right? You got Baldwin, then you got Boonville, Corinth. You go back up, you got Tupelo and Shannon. All right, Corinth, they known for shooting. They'll pop you. That's what they known for. Boonville, they more known for hustling. And I ain't gonna lie, man. I got family from Boonville, and they legit. But most of Boonville is known for telling. It is what it is. I'm just telling you what people say. All right, Baldwin, we known for fighting and starting stuff. I don't know where it came from. I don't know the fighting part. I understand, but the starting stuff, I don't understand. We don't go nowhere starting stuff. We used to have a bad reputation of that. and Tupelo. They known for jumping. They just truly what just how people classify it as. Like they'll jump, they come in deep. And I don't know about the other places because I don't really hear nothing about them. But them main places is the places that you hear about. Like you hear like I remember we used to go to the club. The DJ of the club, Big Cheese, he from Baldwin. So Big Cheese, he used to always, let us know, it's gonna be me DJing at the club, man. Don't y'all come start nothing. Like, all right, bro. We'll go to the club. B Town in the house. Everybody just turn back and start looking. Hey man, they got them dude they finna start something. And I ain't gonna lie for you know what man, a fight break out. But don't nobody be starting nothing though, man. I don't know what it was back in the day. I guess people were just trying to get reps or whatever. I don't know. But that's what we were known for. But man, I hope y'all enjoyed this live, man. I really do, man. I appreciate y'all coming on here with me. I really do, man. Y'all be safe out there, man. Like I always say in these videos, men, hold up for your shit. Do supposed to do not what you want to do. Appreciate y'all, man. Once again, subscribe to the channel. Through the Hallway TV. Go subscribe to that. Share these videos. Like these videos. Keep rocking with your boy. Till then, I'm out.